So yeah, let's check out the top decks. We wanted to look at this one? Oh,
yeah. This is it.
So this is from Disguised Toast, who you might know. He's kind of a pretty well-known streamer these days. Originally, he was just a Hearthstone YouTube guy who didn't even reveal his identity, but now he's like a really big.
Oh, really? I didn't
streamer.
know that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like he used to just wear a mask and like he used to make YouTube videos, and he got pretty popular. His YouTube videos got popular, but now he's like he revealed who he is, and he started streaming regularly, and now he's like really popular on Twitch.
White smile.
Yeah. He's an awesome guy. I really like his stream. He's super funny.
Yeah, I only started watching him after he did the face cam and everything.
Oh,
so
really? Yeah.
Never knew the history.
Yeah, see, that's the thing is like people he got way more popular after he took the mask off, which is pretty funny. So yeah, this is his deck. It's a one turn kill, or OTK deck.
Yep, OTK priest deck.
Featuring, I think it's kind of hinging on this card, Jinni of Zephyrs.
Right.
Which does, after you cast a spell on another friendly minion, cast a copy on this one.
It's a kind of like niche card up until this deck. I never really seen
a
use
you never
for
saw
it.
that so much. But the reason why it works is because of this spell, Potion of Madness, where you gain control of an enemy minion with 2 or less attack. So you take your enemy's minion that has 2 or less attack, and you can automatically attack with that.
Right. It gives a charge,
Basically gives a charge. So if you already have Jinni on the board, or you put Jinni on the board that same turn, and then take control of another minion and give it charge, it also gives Jinni charge. So now you have 2 cards with charge automatically for 6 mana. And then you can use Divine Spirit to like double the minion's health. So they get a shit ton of health. And you can do it twice or so. And then you can do, what is it?
There's one missing from the end here.
One missing?
You gotta flip it at the end.
What do you mean?
You gotta do the, which is it? Inner fire.
Oh, the inner fire.
Yeah, you gotta drop an inner fire.
To top left. Second card. Right?
Oh yeah, and then you have to.
So you basically take one of their cards, you buff up its health, then you use this inner fire card, which makes its attack equal to its health.
Right.
And copy that spell over using Jinni, and then you have 2 cards with charge that can just attack for massive amounts of damage.
Right. Yeah. So it's just like it's a one-turn kill deck. So like you just do this ridiculous combo, and you can just
Hey JPN, what's going on?
kill them. Hey, how's it going, JPN? It's been a while, man. How you doing?
Hi.
So yeah, it's a really cool deck. You should check it out. If you play Hearthstone, I would recommend it. It's pretty funny. Disguised Toast also has some YouTube videos where he shows them playing it.
You can get something ridiculous. He does like 60 damage in 1 turn with this.
Yeah.
As long as you don't die before you get all your combo cards.
I think that's the thing is like it's one of those decks that's like fun to play, but maybe not like it doesn't like beat the meta or anything like that. You're not gonna like.
You can't get past about rank 10.
Right. Yeah. You can't go super high with it, but it's still fun to play.
Yeah. That's cool. I like to see decks like that.
Yeah, me too.
You can't hear me, by the way, so you might have to repeat things when I says.
Right. Yeah. Can't hear him, so we have to repeat what he says. I'm saying, yeah. Here's another deck from user Team Obliterate. It's a shaman, custom shaman. Idea is to force your opponent to remove early game pirates while you build on spell power and grow the golems. So it's like a golem deck.
Yeah, this is kind of like the typical. It's got a few different cards in there, but it's like the aggro shamans that you've been seeing a lot on the ladder these days.
Yeah, this is like one of the decks that basically everyone's playing to in the ranks, I think.
Right. This one seems to be more of the kind of mid-range though, because it's got the higher cost cards of Jade Chieftain and Eye of Blackpaw in there. As long as the Lotus Agents, so I guess it's kind of got a lot of the Jade elements thrown in there.
It does have Patches the Pirate, which is the staple in the line, the small-time Buccaneer.
Yeah.
Which is kind of like the 1-2 punch these days.
It is.
Yeah, this is Hearthstone stuff.
Hearthstone.
I recommend Hearthstone. It's a very good game.
It is. It's fun.
Very fun.
You can play it on your cell phone, ride the train, all sorts of good stuff.
No board clear for this one, unfortunately, but playing against another shaman and stuff. But yeah, this is just like a deck that people are saying, and then they write a little guide on it.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, it's a cool one. Actually, I submitted one on here. It's kind of an old. I don't even think it's that high up anymore. Oh, here it is. My 1-mana monster. This is
What is this?
This is a deck that's comprised of mostly very, very low cost
Just
cards.
very low cost neutral cards.
But for that is Desert Camel, which puts a 1-cost minion from each deck into the battlefield. So like, and it goes really well with what's his name? Injured Cavalder. I don't know how to say that. Because he's a 1-cost, 1-mana card with the 2/4, but his battle cards deal 3 damage to himself, so it's actually a 2/1 if you play it yourself.
If you play it yourself, but if you can get
the Desert Camel, then you get
put
a 2/4.
2/4.
Pretty good.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's a pretty kind of an outdated deck because it doesn't use the newest expansion, but you can still win games with this deck if you're lower ranks. Yeah.
Looks cool. How you guys doing? Topic
And
on the great bearded one.
one.
Doing well. Thanks for stopping by today, JPM.
Yeah, thanks, JP. I'm doing well. I'm doing very well. Just taking out. So yeah, I wrote this little guide here for it. I like this deck. It's a fun one, just because like it's weird. You don't normally get to play decks that have such low cost.
Yeah.
Minions
Hunter always has
mostly.
those kind of like goofy ones, like where because they have so many cards to summon minions through spells that they always have some kind of weird way to like get really powerful beasts out early.
Right.
Because you only put like 1 beast in your deck or something like that.
Yeah,
Only have the Savannah Highmane.
Yeah, the Savannah Highmane is like a crucial card, but other than that, it's good. I like that.
That's always fun stuff.
Nighty night. But yeah, so I heard about this. I just saw this today. Was that a new expansion was leaked? Did you hear about this?
I did.
Yeah,
I did.
yeah. So it's called Lost Secrets of Ungoro. So yeah, a Reddit user discovered a resume of a woman who does a lot of voice work for Hearthstone and other games as well. And then on her resume, she maybe accidentally, I'm not sure, listed the name of the new expansion for the Hearthstone game.
Yeah.
And it's called Lost Secrets of Ungoro. All the credits for the new release are Dinosaurs, Golaka Crawler, Pterodactyl, Ankylosaur, Hydra, Brontosaurus. So it's probably going to be a dinosaur-themed deck, which is kind of cool.
Did you play World of Warcraft?
Not so. I played very little.
Okay.
A long time
That
ago.
region has all the dinosaurs.
So yeah, Ungoro was like the kind of like foresty region that had like your apes and your swamp oozes and all the dinosaurs and stuff like that.
Well, I do like a good dinosaur.
So and we haven't had any like real like beast dinosaur-ish
No.
things since really the start of the game.
King Crush is probably the best dinosaur.
Yeah, but since the start of the game. I mean,
Yeah, definitely.
So
dinosaurs have never been a big thing.
so yeah, it's something to look forward to. I think it's a cool theme to head for.
Right. So this would be a very cool thing to see. Hopefully it is dinosaurs because dinosaurs are really cool. But that's not actually technically a class, is it? Dinosaurs.
Dinosaur isn't a class.
Right,
They have beast,
Right.
but those are generally not the dinosaur.
Right. Yeah.
I think the raptors that they were beast.
Oh yeah, that's true. The
are
Raptors
beasts.
and I guess King Crushes as
King
well.
Crush is a beast. I love
So they're
King Crush.
generally like categorized under beast. So you could have your beast decks from that.
Yeah.
Hopefully we get Hunter back in. Hunter was always my favorite class, but they're so weak right now.
Yeah. I mean everything other than I guess Shaman and I think Warrior.
Shaman and Priest and Warrior is
Are the ones that are
all you
taking
see.
over.
I guess you see some mages here and there with
Yeah.
your Reno.
Yeah. Priest was always my favorite though. I was always
There
a
you go.
Priest fan, but that was me. I like taking other people's cards.
There you go. I always liked the fast decks. Priest was always too long for me. I didn't like playing a 30-minute match. But
Like those fast matches.
yeah.
So yeah, that's just some of the top decks on DEKKI.com. I would recommend
Sweet.
if you're a Hearthstone fan, definitely check it out. Put some of your decks on here, and you can check out others as well and try them out.
Excellent.
Good stuff. Was there anything else in here that in particular that you wanted to show?
The main ones. You can show people how they can check out some Japanese decks.
Yeah, that's true.
Language is fun.
So if you go down and you change your language to Japanese, then you can see like the popular decks that were submitted by Japanese users.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I know you probably won't be able to read the here, but you can, even in the decks are listed in are Japanese here, you can still get the English version, right?
Actually, if you are in English on this now, switch back to English.
Yeah, if you switch back to English,
You get all
then you get all the cards in English. So you can still
There you
know
go.
what the deck is made of in English, and you can try it out yourself and see what's kind of popular in the Japanese meta and whatnot. So it's quite useful to do that if you want to see what it's like playing what's popular in Japan and trying it in the Western meta. So yeah, this is a Dragon Priest deck.
This is Sentos's Dragon
Sentos,
Priest.
who's the host. Combine them? What do you mean?
As in show both Japanese and English language based decks? I don't think that's an option yet.
Oh, okay, so that option
that's
doesn't
coming soon.
exist right now, but yeah, it's coming soon, where you can see a full list of both language decks. But yeah, so right now you can just do a little switchy at the bottom, and you can check which ones you want. But still, it doesn't matter what language you're in, you can still view the decks and get them in the language that you want to view them in.
Cool.